response that I have unthinkingly, but still it's a poor maybe something like that, where I want to put that before the Lord and ask for healing and for growth. It might be you want to. A lot of times people maybe read a book. We didn't do a Lenten study this year, but maybe you could do one. And if you have questions about maybe something to read, I'd be glad to talk to you about that. But in addition to the giving up, which is very important, also to think about what you'd like to pursue. What's a step of growth in your faith that you would like to take during this Lenten observance? With that thought in mind, let us begin with this prelude. Thank you, Melba. I will read for us Psalm 90, or the 12 verses we're reading. I want to say one more thing about the psalm. It's about our weakness as human beings, our frailty, and our sin. And you will encounter the word wrath as we read, the wrath of God. Wrath sounds like a really heavy word to us these days. But I want us to think about God's wrath, and I think this is accurate. God's wrath is really the righteous response of a holy God to human wickedness. It's not God throwing a temper tantrum, not God taking his frustration out on us. It's the right response for human evil. And life is short, as you will see as we read. And some of us know that very well. So, I'll read this, and then at your own speed, you read the meditation, and when you're ready, come forward to receive the mark of the cross in the ashes. Lord, you've been our dwelling place throughout all generations. Before the mountains were born, or you brought forth the whole world, from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. You turn people back to dust, saying, return to dust, you mortals. 1,000 years in your sight are like a day that has just gone by, or like a watch in the night. Yet you sweep people away in the sleep of death. They are like the new grass of the morning. In the morning it springs up new, but by evening it is dry and withered. We are consumed by your anger and terrified by your indignation. You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your presence. All our days pass away under your wrath. We finish our years with a moan. Our days may come to 70 years or 80 if our strength endures. Yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow, for they quickly pass and we fly away. If only we knew the power of your anger. Your wrath is as great as the fear that is your due. Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
I also should have said, you are welcome to kneel and pray and stay as long as you wish.